Hello! So it's January and a lot of us have probably made some New Year's resolution, one of them being to go to the gym more often. And I personally wouldn't go to the gym without some makeup on. So I thought I'd share a few tips and tricks on how to make your makeup last while you're in the gym, and which product that I have found to be really good for this purpose. So first off, foundation. Now, when you're looking for a foundation for this purpose, you want to go for a long-lasting matte finish foundation. A really good one would be the MAC Pro Longwear. And another really good one is the cult product that is Estee Lauder Double Wear. This foundation just won't budge, so brilliant for this purpose. But if you're looking for cheaper alternatives, then you could go for the Revlon Colorstay 24 Hour or the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour foundation. Really good for the price. Another thing you can do to make your foundation last that little bit longer is use a primer underneath. Now, there are lots of different kind of primers on the market these days, different kinds for different purposes. You can get some hydrating ones, moisturizing ones to make your skin look more glowing. So you want to make sure that you get a primer that is for making your makeup last longer. Same thing with concealer. If you need to cover any under eye circles or any blemishes, make sure you go for a long-lasting concealer. A really good one is the MAC Pro Longwear again. Or if your budget won't stretch to that, then a really, really good one is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Amazing for the price. And another thing you want to bear in mind if you do use a concealer is to make sure that you set it really well with powder. This will help to make sure that it doesn't crease while you're exercising. Moving on to the eyes. If you're going to use an eyeshadow, it's really important that you use a primer underneath. This again will help make sure that your eyeshadow doesn't crease or smudge or anything like that. Two of my favourite primers would be the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion and the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, a really good one is the ELF Mineral Eyeshadow Primer and also the NYX Cosmetics HD Eyeshadow Base. And after you've applied your primer and you're ready to put some eyeshadow on, make sure you apply thin layers of eyeshadow. And this is another really important trick, you would say, to making sure that your eyeshadow lasts the duration. In any situation, not just when you're exercising, I would use, a primer and thin layers of eyeshadow just to make my eyeshadow last all day. And then with your mascara, you can probably guess what I'm going to say here. Go for a waterproof one and it won't smudge or run or anything like that. A really good one is the Bobbi Brown No Smudge Mascara. Also the Benefit Bad Gal Waterproof Mascara. And another good high-end one is the Lancome Hypnose Waterproof Custom Volume Mascara. But again, if your budget won't stretch to those and you want a cheaper alternative, the L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Waterproof Mascara is a really good one, as well as the Maybelline Illegal Length Fibre Extensions Waterproof Mascara. I personally would only use a primer, eyeshadow and mascara if I'm going to the gym. But if you really want to wear an eyeliner, again, just make sure that you choose a long-lasting waterproof one, just to make sure that it doesn't smudge or crease or run. So after finishing the eyes, you can then set your foundation with powder, and you want to concentrate mainly on the areas that you tend to get shiny, and the areas that you've applied your concealer, unless you've already set your concealer. So just to make sure that it doesn't crease at all. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to apply a light dusting of powder all over your face, just to set your foundation in place. You can use a powder puff or a brush to do this, and you could use a translucent powder or a powder that matches your foundation. And then you can go ahead and apply your blusher and bronzer as normal. And then for the lips, I tend to keep them really natural and maybe just use a tinted lip balm. But again, if you really want to wear lipstick, I would recommend that you use a lip liner to line your lips, and this will help make sure that your lipstick doesn't run beyond that line or smudge or anything like that. And I would also recommend that you use the lip liner under your lipstick, covering your whole lips, and this again will help make your lipstick last a little bit longer. And that's basically it, really. The main things to keep in mind are to choose products that are long lasting, go for a waterproof mascara and a matte finish foundation, and that should keep you looking good throughout your workout. Hopefully these little tips and tricks are helpful, and I will thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.